Hello there from MetLife Stadium here in New Jersey. I am here to shoot the New York Jets on film this evening. But tonight is a little bit different and unique because we are going to be developing and scanning the film on site live to push the results out on social media during the game. Hi, I'm Miles from the UK and I'm known online as Expired Film Club. I'm a film photographer and I sort of specialise in shooting sports using really old film cameras. So I'm here because the Jets are wearing a throwback uniform, throwback jersey tonight, and the club got in touch and asked me whether I wanted to come and shoot the game using some old film cameras from the same sort of era as the jerseys are inspired by, which I said, of course, yes, I'd love to. Test roll for you. I shot that in the locker room just now. Yeah. So Will's going to lift up all the chemicals and develop that roll of film I just shot to make sure that we have a system that's working, basically. But I'm confident. I feel like we've got a good setup here. It's a perfect setup. Today, it's a special occasion today as well because I brought somebody with me from my favourite film lab in the UK called Analog Wonderland, and Will is going to be positioned backstage in the stadium developing the film that I shoot live, and so it's a first for me because it means that we'll be able to literally post the results of the film that I'm shooting during the game. I think actually what we're doing tonight is going to be pretty accurate as to how it used to be done back in the day. What would happen is about sort of every 20 minutes of the game, he'd get a tap on the shoulder from the darkroom guy at the stadium who'd come and collect all the rolls of film that he'd shot so far and take them back into a special darkroom inside the stadium, develop all the photos, pick out the best ones that they'd then print and send off to newspapers and stuff so that they could make the newspapers that night. What we're doing is we're developing the film into a negative and then we're scanning those negatives in with a digital camera to become a digital image that we can share. So that's the difference, but otherwise I think it's going to be quite accurate as to how it used to be back in the day.
When the film is exposed in the camera, light reacts with the emulsion, but there isn't actually any image on the film. The film needs to be developed in order for you to see the image. The first step in the process is putting it into developer. Developer actually brings out the image. Then you put it into the Blix, and which will then fix the image and basically wash away all of the stuff that wasn't used when it was exposed. Then there's a washing process, then a drying process, and then at the end you have a long strip of film with usually about 36 photos on this. Right, so we need to use a film retriever to extract a little bit of film out so that we can load it into the reel here. Make sure we've got everything. Cool. Film's loaded, 2 canisters, chucking away.
Okay. I like a lot of these are wide ones, so the team coming out.
Yeah, I'm surprised you were shooting because it was so dark.
Yeah, there's going to be 1 or 2 that I think will come out okay.
Yeah, there's some colour.
Yeah, some of the wide
This
ones.
one looks better.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, some of the good, some nice actually. Yeah.
I'm quite pleased with myself. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to shoot, basically take a picture of every picture. I mean, talk about
Inception.
just a silly way of taking photos. But they look better than digital, so whatever. I guess that would be the Bills look in yellow because of the inversion. Alright. Here we go. Here we go.